Well, tonight, an amazing story of hope in the face of tragedy. A Portland man recently lost both his hands and legs to an unexpected disease. He survived, and now he's using his experience to educate others about meningococcal disease. KPTV Sophie Song talked exclusively with him and joins us live now with his inspirational story. Sophie.
Yeah, Isa Kamara spent 4 months in the hospital and was released just a few weeks ago. Amazingly, this challenge has only made him and his faith stronger. Once in a blue moon, you meet a person who is unforgettable. Isa Kamara is one of those rare finds. The 33-year-old Portland man recently lost all his limbs to meningococcal disease. But spend 5 minutes with him and you'll realize he has not lost his hope or courage to live.
I actually asked God to show me what the purpose of this all is. Because he could have really easily just taken my life, but he did. He spared my life. And so there's something that I didn't finish.
Meningococcal is caused by a bacterial infection in the bloodstream. Isa believes he may have contracted the disease during a trip back to his homeland of West Africa in December of last year. Shortly after returning, he started getting flu-like symptoms that quickly escalated to chills, loss of muscle control, and difficulty in breathing. When he went to the hospital, doctors did not have good news.
They told us that he had a 50-50% chance of living, and he may not make it through the night.
It was then that the couple chose to remove his hands and legs in exchange for saving his life.
I said, well, if that's what you have to do, go ahead and do it. Because at the time, I was glad to have my life.
Isa, who once was an active coach, is now learning to use his prosthetics. And though he can walk, he says the hardest part is missing his weekly ritual, playing football with his son.
It went through my mind. Are you going to be able to do the things you used to do with your son? Probably not.
He probably will also never be as independent as he used to be. But Isa says it's that dependence that has strengthened his bond with his wife, his sweetheart since high school.
And it says, till death do us part. And so, I just doing what I'm supposed to be doing and what I want to do.
God puts certain people on this earth for us to be friends with them, to be our family members, because he knows they are the ones that are going to make us whole.
Most importantly, Isa says he's sharing his story so that he can educate others and hopefully prevent this from happening to someone else.
If I could save one more person from going through what we're going through, it would mean the world to me.
And Isa hopes to get electronic prosthetic hands one day, but his insurance won't cover the costs. We have information on a donation account and a fundraising dinner for Isa on our website, kptv.com. Sophie Song, the 10 o'clock news.